Hi there again, friends. Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty. We are on part 2 of our 2-part kitting up series for our beautiful Diamond Art Clubs Together for Christmas by Donna Gelsinger. And this was gifted to me by my very dear friend, sister from another mister, Baby Cakes. Her name is Monica. And so let's get started. We've kitted up to the 800s. We're going to start the 800s right now. So I have my stickers, I have my little tray, my scissors, I have my tweezers to peel off my stickers with, and I also have, because they've been very, very naughty and very, very staticky, I have a little container with some cut up dryer sheets. So let's get started. So we're going to start with color number 814, and we'll go ahead right here. And I hope you all are doing awesome today. It is a great day, and I am happy to see you all. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me just bring over my little garbage pail. There we go. Excellent. And we'll take that out of here. And it looks like I have to cut down a little bit lower. There we go. And of course, I lost one. Now they've been staticky, so I'm just going to go ahead, bite the bullet, and put dryer sheets in every one because they've just needed it. So, but that's typical for me with DAC, I found. They are quite staticky, which, you know, isn't a big deal. I just put my dryer sheets in and move it along. The dryer sheets seem to work for me. So that's again 814. There we go. There. All right, moving onward. 817, which is a beautiful bright red. I love it. Seen some really pretty reds come through. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and thank goodness I've been using my larger tray to kit up with this, because I have made such a mess so many times. Man, if this was a glossy color, my goodness, what a beautiful color that would be for a lipstick or a nail lacquer. There we go. 2 of them decided to stay in there. But that's okay. We got them. We got them, my friends. And we'll go ahead. There we go. And put these back in here. They don't want to go down in there, so we're going to give them a little help. There we are. I don't even remember where I got this little brush from. I've had it for years. I think it came with like a little razor, electric razor type thing. I'm not sure. But I've kept it for years and years and years, and finally have a use for it. So, all right, and we'll put the lid on. We'll put our number 817 on it. We have one that's stuck here. Come on, where'd it go? There, it hopped on me. Here we go. Give it a little shake. Let that dryer sheet do its thing. Matter of fact, these are being extra pesky, so we're going to stick a second one in there. Why not? You gotta fall in line, you know what I mean? There we go. That's a little better. And so we'll go ahead. I am so sorry, friends. My voice is a little shaky today. All right, next number is 818. So we'll go ahead and put that on here. Take my little scissor. It's a pretty pale pink. And you know me, I love my pinks. Love, love, love. There we go. That one seemed to behave, but for the sake of being consistent, we will put in a piece of dryer sheet. And I think I have one that's small. No, actually, I'm going to cut it. There we go. Put a small piece in there. There. All right. Moving on. The next color is 890. So we'll go ahead and there we go. 890. And we're not going to mess around. We're just going to put a dryer sheet in there already. That's a pretty good size. So there we go. And what projects are you working on today? Oh my stars, I have so many that have jumped ship. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's go ahead and here I'm going to put a second sheet in. There we go. Just a little one. There we are. And let's go ahead, move our scissors because we have several that have jumped ship. Oh, we have one over there. It's okay. There we go. One more. There. Now you're going to behave yourselves. There we go. Come on, little friends. There we go. One more. Two more. Three more. There. All right. Give this the old shakeroo. Get these little stinkers rocking and rolling with some dryer sheet in there. Really get them going. There we go. Okay. Last color for the 800s is 898. So, there we go. We already have some stragglers here. There we go. Okay. There. And one more. Okay. And we'll go ahead with our little dryer sheet. There we go. I always like to have several cut up. Look at that. They are just stuck like Chuck. So we're going to go ahead, gently coax them down with the brush into the pot. And there we go. One got away and we found it. There. We'll go ahead and put on our, oh, another one got away. We'll go ahead and put that in there. We'll put our label on. 898. There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to go to the 900s. And there's only one, and it is 938. We'll go ahead and pop that right there. And of course, we're not going to muck around. We're going to put that dryer sheet right in. Ooh. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to pour these little stinkers right out onto the, there we go. Perfect. And into the pot they go. Just 2 of them decided to stay behind. 1 jumped ship, and we have a little garbage there. That's fine. And let's see here. Get that going in there. Perfect. All right, now we're starting on the 3000s. So we start with 3041. Take our next pot. 3041. 3041. Okay. And you know what? We're just going to dump this out right here because it looks like a bunch of static as well. So we'll just go ahead and stick our dryer sheet in. That's kind of small. I'm not very precise when I cut these dryer sheets, so some of them could be super big, just like this one is super big. So we're going to cut this in half. And that looks like that'll fit really well in here. There. If you're hearing fireworks, yes, we are still in the midst of celebrating with fireworks. So, there we go. Okay. That's 3041. Now we'll head on over to 3042. And I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to throw a dryer sheet right in here. Get our sticker. Here we go. Oops. I went to put the sticker on the lid that wasn't there. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Had a few that are staticky, so we're just going to pop them right here. There we go. And there. Ooh, looks like we had a couple stragglers. One inside the boat and one outside. So now we're up to 3340. So let's go ahead and we will put our label on 3340. It's a pretty orange color. Nice, bright, happy color. And friends, we're almost done. And you know what? Let's put in a piece of dryer sheet, okay? There we go. Whoop. There we are. Okay. Well now, you know it wouldn't be a Debbie Gets Crafty video without somebody spilling something, dropping something, or just basically messing something up. Here we are. It is a really pretty color. Okay. There. Next on the hit parade is 3743. So we'll grab 3743. And let's go ahead and put our label on first. I like this color. It's a really pretty color. Almost like a light lilac color. I don't know how it shows up on camera, but it really is a very pretty light lilac. There we go. So the rest, we only got about 4 or 5. That didn't want to come out, didn't want to cooperate. There we go. And they still don't want to cooperate. It's okay, we can get them to cooperate. Plus being in there with that dryer sheet, that'll help. Did I put a dryer sheet in there? I don't see one. Well, we'll fix that. Let's see, we'll throw that one in. Oh, much better. Much better. Okay, onward. Let's pick up our mess. Here. Our next color is 3799. We're getting close, kids. All right. Go ahead here. And let me throw one of these in here right now. A little preemptive strike. Okay, so we are full on this. So we're just going to go ahead, leave that right there, pick up our mess. There we go. I'm going to pour out the rest, and then I'll fill in a label. Okay. Grab another pot. And 3799. Okay. Put that right up here on this second pot. And we're not even going to muck around. We're going to put that dryer sheet right in there, because they are staticky. Wow, okay. I have a bunch of them landing on my desk still. Okay. There we go. All right. Hang on for me. I'm going to go ahead. See if I can't pick these up. There we go. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. Now, folks, if you'll bear with me for one moment, I will be right back. Okay, friends, we're on our last set of 3000s. We are at 3800. The numbers that start with 3800. So we have 3824, which is our next number, which is a pretty coral color. I like it. I likes it a lot. It's a very small amount, and I already can tell we are in need of a dryer sheet. There we go. We already have one that's snuck out of the bag. And you know what? To save us time and hassle, they're just going to go right into this boat. There we go. It's a lot easier to get them in that way. And I like to tuck in the top to the, I don't know why. That's just something I've always done. There we go. They seem to be behaving pretty good. A couple of taps. There we go. Well, they listened pretty well. Like I said, there's not that many there. So 3824. Now we're up to 3834. And so we'll grab that pot and take our number, our sticker here, pop that right there. It's another small amount. as well. Wow, really small. Holy cow. That's 3834. I like this color. It's a nice wine color. Oops. There we go. And we'll pop that right in there. Perfect. Okay. Moving on to 3835. Once I'm done with this, I will upload. I have a couple of videos I need to upload and edit and then put onto YouTube. And when I say edit, friends, all I do is put an intro and an outro. That's it. I do not do anything. I do not alter or cut out anything. So what you see is authentic, what you get. There we go. We are on to 3836. So let's put that sticker on here. It's a pretty mauve color. I like it. I like it a lot. Go ahead and there's not that much, so we'll go ahead and split that. $38.36. There we go. There. I'll be starting this picture in the next day or so. So you'll see a whip and chat on that. There. Next in line, 3854. And there we go right there. Take my tweezers. For good measure. There we go. Come on. There we go. There you go. All right. So, putting these in here. Come on. There we go. And this one is a dud. It is not anything. So we'll go ahead. Sorry, friends, for shaking that so aggressively. I'm going to throw an extra small piece in here because they are a bit extra staticky. There you go. All right. Next in line, 3855. Which is a fairly small. There we go. 3865. You know what? Who are we kidding, right? Second verse, same as the first. Little misbehaves. Little ones that are misbehaving. There we go. Perfect. All right. There. Onward and upward. Oh, we'll throw this away. $38.60 is next in line. All right, so 38.60. Come on. Really? Okay. 38.60 gets the treatment of there we go. There we go. Of the dryer sheets. And they're doing pretty good. So, all right, 38.61 on deck. There we go. Well, that plan didn't go very well. There. But that did. So, we'll go ahead and toss this. Right there. Put us one of these here dryer sheets. Here we go. Okay. There. And then 3 more that need to go in there. There. Come on. There we go. There we go. And when they have static like that, they will jump all over the place. Let's see if we have any little ones. There we go. Just a little something extra for this one. Much better. Okay. So now our next color is going to be 365. Now, friends, whoa now, sister. I have 3 bags of 365, so of course I'm only going to put 1 bag in because I may need 2 pots just to cover this 1 bag. So the rest will go in to my container there. And 38.65. Oh, we're already going to start with the dryer sheets for sure. There. Like I said, I may need 2. We shall see. Oh yeah, we're going to need 2 containers for sure. So I'm not even going to mess around. I'm just going to go ahead, get the label for my container written up, and then grab that second container. We both know that was going to happen. So, let's see here. 38.65 I said? Okay, then that's what it shall be. 38.65. Put that right here. Oh, I lost my pen. Good grief. It's all right. It just fell on the floor next to my feet. No big deal. All right, so let's go ahead, see what kind of a mess we can make with this one. There we go. We're not going to fill it up too much. There. Put that one in here. we go. And then this one, we'll take whatever we have left. Come on. They get very jumpy. There. Okay. You know, I had a random thought the other day, and I'm going to share this with you because it's a bit of a rant. Not only is it a random thought, but it's a bit of a rant. The other day, my husband and I went and picked up some groceries. Okay? And I have mobility issues. I cannot walk that far without a cane or a walker. It's just something that's been gradually happening, and you know, my knees bother me, my legs bother me, so I don't go very far without a cane or a walker. So when I have to go grocery shopping, I do use one of those carts. I fully admit that. That's what they're there for, and I use them. Now, there is a particular Walmart in my area that I have got to say I am extremely disappointed in, because twice I have gone there and twice the carts, there's only 2 carts available. We're on our last number, friends, which is 3866. Twice, the 2 carts that were supposed to be available were literally out of charge. So that means either whoever, if a customer used one of the carts and took it back, they didn't bother to plug it in, or if a Walmart employee happened to have to go out to the parking lot to retrieve one of these carts, they didn't bother to hook it back up to charge it for the next customer to use. There's very few things that gets me going more than a lack of courtesy when it comes to these flipping carts, because a lot of stores, they only have a certain amount of carts. Like this particular neighborhood market, it's a Walmart neighborhood market. It's not one of the big ones. So they're very limited on their carts. And for them, for the customers who are too lazy to, once they've been able to use them and not bother to plug them back in, or to the employees who retrieve these carts and put them back and not bother to hook them up to the power to recharge them for the next customer, it's very disheartening. And I told my husband I will not be going back to this particular Walmart neighborhood market anymore, because they are not very accommodating when it comes to their automatic carts. And it's just very sad. You know, it's close by, it's convenient, but, you know, I can't walk all over the store. I need help, and I use those carts. And for them not to be available, I had to sit out in the car and wait while my husband picked up the few groceries that we wanted. And I don't want to have to do that. If I'm going shopping, I want to go into the store and I want to shop. So that's my rant. You know, if you're going to use one of those carts in a store, please be kind enough and courteous enough to, when you park it, please, first of all, park it back in the store near the plugs where they belong. And second of all, plug the blessed thing back in. Okay? It's just a common courtesy. So that's my rant for that. with that being said, we are all done with kitting up our kit. So we have 53 colors here, all kitted up and ready to go. I am so very excited to start working on this project. You'll be seeing some whips and chats coming soon. And I want to let you know that I will be also working on this project in between filming whips and chats. So you will not see, you'll see progress, you'll see chunks of progress made in between whips and chats, because this is a very large canvas and I'm a very slow diamond painter. So I have got to, you know, use my time wisely and work on this in between whips and chats. So you'll see chunks done in between. So anyway, I want to thank you so much for stopping by and sharing this time with me. Please do those YouTubey things that you all do so well. Hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment, say hi, what you're working on, where you're from, what's for dinner, and please subscribe. If you've not already subscribed, please do subscribe. If you are already subscribed to my channel, I thank you so much for your continued support. Until I see you all again for a whip and chat, or a kitting up, a kitting down, cooking with Todd and Debbie, or one of the other things that I like to do here on my channel, take care, God bless, I love you all, and happy crafting. Goodbye now.